how to select your weight. Now obviously I don't know what weights you use for different exercises, and therefore it's impossible for me to dictate how much weight you should be lifting. I don't know your experience level, your strength or anything else. So there's a very good way to find this out. What you do, you take, most things that I've written down are 12 to 15 reps, right? So what I want you to do is pick a weight that you realistically think you can lift for 12 to 15 reps. Probably go lighter than you previously have done because the tempo is slower and therefore the muscle is going to be under tension for longer, which makes it harder. But choose your weight. If you can exceed the amount of reps by 5 or more, we call that 5 reps in reserve, which means you could have done 5 more than the allocated number that I set. So in this case, it would be 20. If you can do 5 or more, count that as a warm-up set, and on your first working set, so the first set you count, move up a weight. If you had 3 reps in reserve, so in this case, if we're doing 12 to 15, that would be 18, so it's 3 plus the 15, then do count that as a working set, except still on your second set, I want you to move up and challenge yourself. Now, most things I've written down are 4 sets, as in the B series it's 3 sets. On the final set of each and every exercise, I want you to do what's called a challenge set. So a challenge set is where you go, as I like to say, balls to the wall. So you literally just push as hard as you can, you get as many reps as possible, sack off the rep range and just go to town. If you exceed the number I previously set, so the 12 to 15, you know you probably didn't push hard enough in the earlier sets, and therefore again, we should up the weight next week when we come to the same program. Obviously, if you don't hit the bottom number, so in this case 12, then you need to drop down a weight on your next sets.